Freedom Day 2012 marks 17 years since democracy. But what does this day mean to the born free generation? EWN asked Cape Town matriculants.
I'm extremely appreciative of the fact that I was born in 1994, being fully aware of the apartheid regime and what my parents and many other people had to go through.
It's been easier when you hear the stories of what happened in the past and how black girls were treated then. And now obviously there's that sense of privilege, that sense of, wow, this is really great. But I mean, sometimes there's just a sort of feeling like, okay, this is still a little bit racist.
My parents didn't have the same opportunities that I have, and neither do none of my families. So I think I've been living quite happily, and I'm grateful that, I'm able to associate with different races.
I'm very proud of my country and the progress that we've made in 17 years.
I've always been told at home, the importance of equality has been cemented into my brain. So and having learned about it in school, we learned apartheid is such an important part of our syllabus that we really, even though we weren't there to experience it, we really get a feeling of how it was like.
I do feel that race does not factor in any way into the friends that I make and the people I talk to.
I have friends from all races. It just happens that sometimes I click with other black people, but it's not because they're black, it's just the things that we have in common.
My parents don't always discuss it because I guess they're trying not to colour my own perceptions of the country and the government that we live in. But when it does come out here and there, it's very shocking,
The struggle in apartheid has been very important in my life because both of my parents experienced it and explained to me the importance of appreciating the fact that I was born free and how much I should value the democracy.
In Cape Town, there are still races that are still racist, like for instance, coloured people, they don't like associating with blacks most of the time, and in white families, with the relationships that I've had with women, they against their daughter having a black boyfriend.
It's particularly amongst the older generations. There is some resentment towards the new South Africa, but I think that section of society is kind of becoming isolated.
Well, it's heartbreaking because I'm like, oh, what did people die for, and why did people protest, and yet we're still living in a free society and people say we're in a new South Africa and they're still acting that way.
I'm hoping that in 10 years' time, people aren't even asking for a change, that the lines are so blurred, they're not even there anymore. I'm hoping that the fact that if I still look at people and I look at my friends, yes, as much as I want to be colorblind and stuff, that's still evident to me. I'm still going to not choose my friends, but I'm still going to associate with people because it's easier for me to associate with black people and so on and so forth. And I still find it hard to maybe talk to white people as much. I'm hoping that in 10 years' time, that's not even the case.
I think the country has a very, very bright future.